Good evening, everybody. Welcome to September 25th, 2019, Wednesday night webinar. So I want to welcome each and every one of you to today. Hope you had a great day. Today has been an incredible day here in Valentis as well as throughout the world. And we're just on an incredible growth plan right now. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. But let me formally introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Bakersfield, California. I'm a foot ankle surgeon, about 21 years, and I'm also a Blue Diamond executive here with our company. And I just want to share with you what we have here in Valentis and where we are going and why we are going, why we're having this much success. And it all comes down to these two individuals right here on this slide right here, Dave and George Jordan. They are the captains of the ship, our mentors, our leader. They are the individuals that are responsible for what's going on, and their vision, their heart, their humbleness has created such an amazing wave, such amazing culture here with this company. And you know what's crazy is we are only 5 years old, 5 years and a few months, and we are backed up by millions and millions of dollars in revenue, and just based out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, right? I didn't even know where Sioux Falls, South Dakota was, you know, and to have this incredible company planted themselves there in Sioux Falls, South Dakota has been incredible. And what's amazing is in 5 years' time, the company's 100% debt-free. What's even better is in 5 years plus, this company has created over $125 million in total revenue, which is insane. But what's even more insane and more incredible is what's going on right now. Right now, we are in what I call supersonic hypergrowth. Whatever you want to call it does not matter. The important thing is we are growing by leaps and bounds. Literally from last year, May of 2018, we were at only about 700,000 in total revenue. And I'll tell you right now, September will be, well, actually, we're already probably hit 12 million already, have been told, but I know for a fact that we will be a $12 million a month company this month. And what's impressive about that is in the month of August, we were at 10 million. And for us to hit 12 million in September, we have 5 days to close out the deal to confirm everything. But just that $2 million jump is just out of this world. I mean, I can't even comprehend that. I've been in this industry for 18 years, and I've never been a part of this kind of growth, especially a $2 million month growth, which is incredible. And the beautiful thing is this: we are only 0.3, 0.5% market saturation throughout the world. That's the amazing thing. That's the incredible thing where we're at right now. And so just understand where we're at, okay? And so let's talk about why I'm so passionate, why we are so passionate about doing this business, this company, take this opportunity is, you know, Valentis deals with people with obesity, weight loss, the weight loss industry. 2 out of 3 every adult are overweight throughout the world. What's worse is we're looking at our children. Our children are 30% of our children are overweight. And, you know, being overweight is going to lead to many different problems. One, increase in heart disease, increase in chance of stroke, increase in all the different diseases out there that's going on. But worst thing is this: diabetes. It's going to increase your chance to become diabetic. And it's the fastest growing disease in the world. And the sad part is this: you know, back in 1905, each of us only consumed about 6 pounds of sugar annually. And right now, we literally consumed over about 100 pounds of sugar every year. 100 pounds, which is insane. Insane to see that each of us, actually 200 pounds, I'm sorry, 200 pounds right now going on. And that's just unheard of, right? But because it's found in our foods. It's found in our foods. It's found in the food we buy off the shelf. It's not just us, right? So that's a big problem. And the new data, new research has shown that sugar is the underlying cause of many different diseases and inflammation. And so that's where we're at right now in terms of obesity and the high levels of people who are diabetic and who are also undiagnosed diabetic walking around not knowing it. And it is an epidemic going on right now. It's a huge epidemic. You know, for a 7% gain in body fat or body weight, you can increase your chance to become diabetic by 52%. That's huge. That is a huge, huge ratio to talk about. And right now here in the US, about 100 million people are on a diet every single day, every single year. And over 1 billion people globally. So we have an issue here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a big issue. That's why the weight loss industry is a $200 billion industry. It's not going to go anywhere. It will never go anywhere at all whatsoever. Not in this century, not in this age at all whatsoever. Okay. Now, here is an example of 1 pound of fat. Here's a model of 1 pound of fat for you. So I want you to understand the perspective. That's a box right there, right? But just realize what you see there. Imagine that being in your hand, right? Imagine right here, 1 pound of fat, there's a pen right there, and then 1 pound muscle. Which one would you rather have, right? To understand there's a huge difference between 1 pound of fat compared to 1 pound muscle. Here's 5 pounds of fat. This is what it looks like. So remember that the next time you say, oh, next time you complain, you only lost 5 pounds. I'll tell you this, in the medical industry, when we say 3 to 5 pounds loss, is very significant in improving people's health. Improve their blood pressure, their cholesterol, their everything. Improve how their heart work, decrease the stress on their heart, on their organs, on their body. Even 5 pounds loss will even improve your sugar levels. So don't discount the fact that you lost 5 pounds or even 5 pounds. It's a great number. Okay, it's a great number. Here is what's important. Visceral fat. Visceral fat is a fat that's surrounding your organs. It will attach to your organs, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidney, your digestive tract, so on and so forth. It's always around. And this is the issue, because the more visceral fat around your organ, the more stress it is for your organ to do its work. It will increase different diseases, right? Heart disease, cancer, diabetes, the whole nine. There can be I can write down an entire list, but I just chose some of these just to show you what it can lead to. This is what we need to get rid of. And this is what we need to really, educate people on, right? Now, again, it's not about the weight. Imagine 5 pounds down of fat. What happens? Less visceral fat, right? And so our products, I'll tell you about it in a minute, our products will do this thing. It's going to take away the visceral fat for each and every one of us. So understand that. So why coffee? You know, coffee is $120 billion. Actually, it could be more than that right now. But understand this. Second most consumed beverage in the world, second to water. There is nothing more consumed than coffee except for water. And here's the thing, without water, there's no coffee, right? And there's about 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily throughout the world. And so no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you can be one of those individuals who don't drink coffee whatsoever. It does not matter, because you can share this still without drinking coffee, because we have other products too. But the most important thing is this: we can help other people become healthier just by drinking our products, right? So when you combine these two industries together, you're going to have one of the most amazing opportunities there is for you anywhere. I mean, I've never seen anything this simple, this amazing of an opportunity. But here's the reason why I chose Valentis, besides the family culture and the humbleness of our leaders, is I'm looking for a business that's very, it fits into the regular day-to-day living of the average individual. That's important. That's so crucial for each and every one of you to think about, because if you don't look at that and you just go into a business blindly, like join some type of hair company or some kind of makeup company, understand this: that's not conducive to the average individual. Okay? That's not pliable. It might be applied to half the population, but not the entire population. Here, weight loss is everywhere. Like I said before, it's everywhere, right? So understand what I'm talking about. That's why I chose this, is because of that reason. It's simple, okay? Let's talk about our products. We have a vast variety of products in our repertoire. It's crazy, but I'm not going through the details of every one of them. I want you to go to valentisproducts.com and read up on it. Look up on the details of a product. I can tell you one thing: our products are all natural. Natural, plant-based products, ingredients. It'll control appetite. It'll burn the fat away. It regulates sugar. It produces a very powerful thermogenic reaction by burning the visceral fat away. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to increase your health, your focus, your mood, your attention, give you a lot of antioxidants, right? It's even going to help you manage your pH level in your body, help your digestive tract, help with your gut health, so on and so forth. What you see there in the picture, I take it all every day, every single day. I take my 24/7, I take the product every day, and I'm one of those individuals where why not, right? We have amazing products. It's going to help you become healthy, so why not take it every day, right? So that's that. And here's our flagship. Here's the superstar product, the amazing Slim Rose Optimum with the new ingredient Dynamine. It's been amazing. It's even more powerful than the previous coffee. And so it's going to do amazing things. It's going to really shut off your craving. It's going to regulate your sugar, give you so much energy and focus. It's incredible. Besides that, has Vasal 6. It's patented in there. So what Vasal 6 does, increase in blood flow, increase circulation, opens up your blood vessel, causes vasodilation, right? So that's going to increase blood flow, increase nutrient delivery, increase oxygen. And so that's very important as well for people's overall health. So this coffee is responsible about 70% of the monthly revenue since last year. It's incredible. So last month, for example, 10 million. Guess what? 7 million belongs to this coffee. This coffee sold $10 million in revenue, which is incredible, okay? So you have to realize how important this is. And then we have this, the Prevail Max. I put this in here because it's an important product. It's a sprayceutical. It's rare in this form in the industry, but really simply spray into your mouth. I do about 10 sprays in my mouth 3 to 4 times a day. It's going to increase the efficiency of how your body works and how the other products function. Increase cellular homeostasis. A lot of benefits from this. I've seen people with burns, cuts, bruises, rashes, eczema, headaches, migraine, aches and pain, so on and so forth. This product has helped them whether they take it internally or spray it externally onto the skin. I mean, it's done wonders, okay? I swear by this. I live by this. I use it every single day. Other things. This is very important for all of us. This is called the Prevail More Detox. This is an entire body detox, and it's literally odorless and tasteless. It's going to remove all the pollutants that you absorb through your body, through your skin, that you inhale through your mouth into your lungs, all that. Remove all the chemicals that's found in your body from your foods, from the water. Remove the bacteria, the viruses, the fungus, all the stuff that you have. It's going to remove it all. It's going to clean house, okay? Besides that, it's going to really give you a lot more super antioxidants, support your inflammation, support healthy metabolism, balance your electrolytes, balance your pH, help support healthy gut, right? And so this is amazing thing where you do this every day. I take this in the evening. I would do this later on after I'm done with this presentation. And I advise everybody, we advise everybody take this about 2 hours away from taking medication, because if you take it right along with medication, it's going to take away the function of your medication or the effectiveness of it, because this will remove clean house. Okay, it's like, you know, you take a shower every day, right? Well, we need to clean out your body every day. I tell people, let's roto-rooter ourselves out, because we have to become healthy internally for us to be healthy. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, this is very healthy for you. It's a vegan formulation because it's all vegan based. Another thing I want to talk about is some products by our amazing Dr. Joseph Aaron, who's a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee, incredible individual. And what's amazing is this. He launched Emulin. There's 2 types of Emulin, but to understand that there was a big study done back in 2013 on the effect of Emulin on blood glucose level in type 2 diabetics, comparing to metformin, and did really well. This is published in Journal of Medicinal Foods back in 2013. And so I advise you to go on there and read up on the study if you like, okay? But this is what it does in general. It's going to maintain your carbohydrate, be more efficient in handling carbohydrate. It's be more efficient in handling your inflammation and pain. For example, Emulin C. I'm going to go through this so you understand. Emulin C is for every single individual, including those who are diabetic and those who are dealing with high blood pressure problems. Emulin M is a more new one. is more powerful. It's actually about a little more powerful. Again, it's for everybody except for those who are diabetics and those who are dealing with blood pressure problem. Okay, but both products should be taken by every single human being on the planet. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can be a newborn baby. You should be taking this. I mean, Dr. Aaron's grandkids, 4-month-old, 4-year-old, they're taking this product every day. That's how important this is because you know what? Our body, all of the food that we have been consuming all these last 100 years is processed food. And so all the good riboflavonoids have been removed. And so we need to replace that. And these are what we have to replace it. Okay, so this is very important for each and every one of you. I take 4 in the morning and 4 at night. Yes, I do that because my health is very important, right? So understand the importance of this. And then we also launched this, the Prevail 24/7 Carb Burner. This comes in 2 dosages, the morning and the night, because our body functions differently during the daytime and while we're sleeping. See, while we're sleeping, our body is trying to recuperate, try to repair all the cells that's been damaged throughout the day. So what this does is, I can't make medical claims, this and that, but here are you go to the website, you can read about it. These are the brand benefits, which you can share. But you can't make medical claims. But I can tell you this product will help you balance your body to a point where your immune system can be free to do what it needs to do, to repair itself, to cure disease that you're suffering from, okay? So realize, I take this every day. Again, I do it by the books. I will take it everywhere I go because that's what I want. I want healthy products, right? Because I'm diabetic and, you know, I want to stay away from the medications of modern medicine, okay? Because there's tons of potential crazy side effects of it, right? So I don't want that. I want to take natural products. We have other products coming out soon. Amazing stuff as well. I will go into detail of it later. It'll come out later and you will know it all. But trust me, these are amazing products that we have on hand. Now, here's the opportunity for you. Each of us, you know, every single day we go to work. And a lot of us, we go to work for 30, 40 years and we retire with nothing to show for. And it's evidence seen in our families, right? My parents, right? Your parents, your grandparents, same thing. The same cycle is repeated over and over again. And some people say they don't need money. Well, I go to, well, give me your money. You don't need money. You go to work for one reason, not for fun. Okay? You go to work to make income to survive. We're seeking better health these days, right? But we tend to forget about that. When we're busy working our job, 10, 12 hours, this and that, some people have 2 to 3 jobs. Some people have 4 jobs just to make ends meet. And when you do that, you're gonna risk your health, right? So, and then people want to look for time freedom. If you're working a job, like one job, even 2, 3 jobs, you don't have any time. You don't see daylight. You don't have no time whatsoever. You can make all the money you want, but what you can do with it? Nothing, right? So these are the 3 things that people look for all the time. And the problem is 96% of the people in the world are looking for help. They're looking for help, ladies and gentlemen. Over 96% of the population are looking for help financially, right? And how do we do that? What do we do? What do we do is we got to help people. And we have the best opportunity right now in Valentis to do this. I'm going to show you. We are in a home-based business industry. $189, $200 billion yearly. It's bigger than the music industry, the sports industry, and the movie industry combined. I'm talking about professional stuff. I'm not talking about, you know, high school sport. I'm talking about professional sports, real music industry, real movie industry combined. Home-based business. You can build this from your own home. That's what's beautiful. And this industry has created more millionaires than any other industry combined. More. And what's nice is this. What's important is this for you to realize. This home-based business industry can help each and every one of you, the average individual, and us, have become that millionaire. Whereas if we work our jobs, we will never be. We will never get the chance to become a multi-millionaire, have that financial freedom, have that time freedom. We will never do that. We will never attain that when we work a job. Here we can. If we just build this business around the busy schedule. It takes work. Everything takes work, okay? It takes time. But you are building your own fortune. You're building your own business. You control this. And that's the beauty of this. And you know what? This industry, the reason why we're having success is this. We don't use the celebrities to advertise for us because they won't know about our products. They're not going to drink it. They're just going to, we're just going to pay them the millions and millions and millions of dollars every year just to put their face on the picture on our product and put their name on our product, and they sell. That's not what we do. We have people like you and I, real people. You and I can consume the products. When we see results, we will never stop drinking the products. I won't stop drinking our products because I see results, right? And when I see results, I will continue to drink the product. So then I will share my results. You and I will share our results. And by doing so, the company will pay you. And our company, we're at the point of critical mass. We are in the middle of, we are at the beginning of critical mass. And we are still early. See, we're about 12 million. That's nothing. Critical mass will run for another 5 years or so, depending on where we're at, but it could be 20 million will still be in critical mass. That makes sense? We're not going to level out. For example, big giant businesses like Microsoft, Apple, they are at, really, they're flattened out already. They're not going to grow anymore, right? They're flattened out. They're not growing at this level, okay? We're not there yet. But the timing is so crucial for each and every one of you. Look, there's 146 of you, 147 of you on this webinar. If you are a guest of this webinar, you were invited on here by someone. Once you're done, get back to them and say, I want on board now. Because I'm sure you will agree with me without a doubt that timing is so crucial in business. It is so crucial in everything we do, okay? And here's a beautiful thing. Our company is paying us out 50 cents out of every dollar. So for example, 12 million this month of September, 6 million goes into the commission. That means somebody is getting a portion of that $6 million in the month of September for commission. I'm sure you will agree with me that you will want the biggest chunk of that $6 million, right? You will not say no to that. And we have 7 different paychecks that we pay you. Because why? We want you to win. And I have never seen a compensation plan as balanced as this compensation plan. I've been around this company. I'll tell you this. This is very, very well balanced. Someone coming in today to this business can make $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000 in the first month. I'm telling you, it has happened. And that's the beauty of this. I'm going to share with you how to do this. For you to become an independent business owner of this business, this company, all we need for you is a one-time investment of $20 US. Yes, it is. $20 US. It is not a wrong number. It's not an error. It is $20. You get everything. You get the websites. You get the research and development of the products. New products come out in 5 years. We're not going to ask you to invest more money. We are not going to ask you. It's going to be done for you. The accounting department, the pay commission every week on time, never miss a payment in 5 years. The shipping and handling, the marketing, everything. There is no risk. There is actually a big risk is you don't get into this business. That's the risk. But you know what's crazy is the income potential is unlimited. Okay? Whereas if you were to start your own business, you are at high risk of losing everything. You have to provide insurance for the employees, liability, this and that, right? You're going to spend a lot of money on advertising and try to run your business. You have very low income potential. See, we have a very high income potential based on your efforts. And that's the powerful thing. So what do we do? Once you invest your $20, all you got to do is choose one of these packs. I share them all because that's the vision of our CEOs, the Jordans. They want everybody to win. They want to give every single individual who sees this a chance. What does that mean? It means you can start out at the basic pack of $59 and you still can make money. You can start out at $145, $239, or you can join the most common pack, the Business Builder Pack, and make the money, or even the most valuable package of the Career Success Package, investing $1,200, and you will, you have the best value, right? You have more products. But you know what? The deal thing is this. Not everybody can afford that. And I'll tell you this, we have proof in our own organization. There are people who start out here or who started out here and became diamond within 3 or 4 months. See, you don't have to start the Business Builder Pack or the Career Success Pack to have success and make income. You don't have to, okay? And we want everyone to win. So don't discount your friends out who just lost a job. Don't prejudge them by saying, oh, well, you know, John just lost his job. He won't do this. You have to ask John. Give John a chance to make his own decision. Because what if you show John this business, even though he's just lost his job, he could find $60 plus 20, right? And then you see John explode in a year, he becomes your crown ambassador in a year. See, you never know what people will do, right? So understand that's very important. So let's talk about the commissions. I'm gonna talk about different paychecks. So you understand why I say paychecks, because it's relatable to the average individual. The average individual do not understand commission, do not understand residual income, but they understand paycheck. Because everyone gets paycheck every 2 weeks or once a month in our regular job, right? So the first paycheck is called a fast start bonus. So you have a website, and when your customers go to your website and they order any one of these 5 packages, you will make between $20 to $200. So if you get in this business, I tell you, go out there and find 30 customers in your first 30 days. That's just one customer a day. I will guarantee you $600 minimum in earnings. Because look, if 30 customers all purchase one item, you will make $20 times 30, that's $600. There are people in this business, they're making $2,000 to $3,000 in the first month just by getting customers. See, ladies and gentlemen, you control your own business. You control your own income, not your bosses. You get pay raises as you continue to get customers. Whereas at your job, you will never get pay raises. If you want to get pay raise today, go out there and get 5 more customers. You will get a pay raise. It is that simple. Then you talk about paycheck number 2. It's called a legacy bonus. This is when you qualify for when you join in at 575 Business Builder Pack or above, or you upgrade to it. But let's say once you upgrade to it, you already in at 575, and then let's say the first 3 friends you got, you send them to the webinar, they listen to the webinar, they love what they heard, they go, I want in at the Business Builder Pack. So your first 3 members join you at 575. You will make $100 each, like shown right here on the slide. But more importantly, you will become legacy qualified for life. Again, legacy qualified for life. What happens next is mind-blowing. Let's say you show it to number 4. Number 4 sees a presentation. She loves it. She joins at 575. And because you are legacy qualified now, you're going to make a $100 fast start bonus, just like over here, but you also will make another $100 in legacy bonus for a total of $200 now instead of $100. You double your pay just by becoming legacy qualified. And this will pay you for the rest of your life. You can enroll 1,000 people personally in the next 5 years, and when all 1,000 join at 575, you will make $200 times 1,000, right? But what gets even better is this. We're going to start training people to really triplicate what we train. Our system is to help people become legacy qualified. That's all we do. And so let's say, for example, number 4 here, we're going to teach her to become legacy qualified. She goes out there, she finds 3 business partners who plugs into the webinar. They love what they see. They join at 575. So number 4 becomes legacy qualified. They will earn $100. But you, because you are their business partner, you will also earn $100 each in legacy bonus for a total of $300. And this goes down to infinity, all the way as deep as possible into your organization. Basically, you will earn $100 on everyone's first 3 575s, which is incredible. Okay, that's paycheck number 2. Let's go to paycheck number 3. This is called the dual team commission. I know it's very hard to explain. I'm gonna keep it simple for you. Let's say you have 2 coffee shops, 2 franchise coffee shops in your town. Okay, you have 2 franchise coffee shops in your town, and the one of the coffee shop brought in 2,000 in volume in your first hour, and your other coffee shop brought in 1,000 in volume in the same first hour. you would make $200 in residual income, or what we call dual team cycle commission, every week. And we can earn up to $100,000 a week in this. So imagine you build this business and you make a total of $800 right away in paycheck number 3 in a month. Can you imagine $800 every month on the dual team commission? So keep that in mind, because paycheck number 4 is related to that number. Let's say you right here, you have 3 friends right there, you enroll them, and we help you help them make $800 in dual team commission. They make $800, Valentis pays you 20% of that $800, which is $160. You will make $160 times 3, which is $480, while they're making $800. Everyone's happy. But what's even better is this. Look at these individuals here in the second generation. They're going to build their business. And let's say they make $800 as well. You will make 15% of $800. Same thing here in third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. You will make 10%, 5%, and 3% of whatever they're making in the dual team commission. This goes down to 7 generations deep. And I'll tell you, this is simple, ladies and gentlemen. If you just focus on one thing, focus on helping your team members make money and help them make more money, your paycheck will increase tremendously. Okay? Paycheck number 3 and number 4 will be your biggest check in your weekly paycheck. And then number 5 is called enrollment pool bonus. It's simple. We take 1% out of the monthly revenue. Last month is 10 million, so 1% is 100,000. For you and I to earn a share of that, all we gotta do is find 3 people to join at $5.75. We get 1 share. If you were to find 12, you earn 4 shares. If each share is 200, you will make $800 more. Right? So you have to re-qualify to earn this every month. That's fair. That is really fair. Okay? So that's number 5. Number 6 is the car bonus. Simple. Become a diamond, you get 400. Blue diamond, 1,500. Royal diamond, 2,000. And all the way up to Crown Ambassador, you make $3,000 every month for your car. And let's say you bought a car, the payment's only $500, you keep the rest. That's what's crazy. I mean, that's insane, right? And then you have this, achieve triple diamond. Do it by December 31st. You be on the trip with us to Atlantis in Bahamas. 7 days, airline ticket included, you and your guests on 7 days trip at the Cove Tower, right here. You don't do it this year, do it next year. Doesn't matter, okay? And then we have this. We feel that training is very important for all of you. It doesn't matter where you are, what you work, your job will send you to training. If you don't go to training, they will fire you, right? This is your own business. It's all voluntary. But you know what? If you really are serious about this business and really serious about making income where it will give you time away from your job and for you to have unlimited income to retire, you got to be at training. You're going to meet the owner, the scientists, the formulators, all the top leaders of this event here in Las Vegas in May. There's plenty of time to register. Okay. To me, training is important. I just came back from a 4-day, all day long, from 7 in the morning and 7 at night, medical training. 4 days straight. I have to do that every year to maintain my license. That's the importance of training. So I'm going to share next is how to turn this business builder pack of $575 into over $3,000 in initial income. It's really simple. You have a business builder pack of $575 that has 350 sticks of the coffee. And we split that into 58 6-day experience. And we're going to sell that for $20. Okay? And the reason why we sell that is because people buy things, they will take seriously and use it. But more importantly, you got to continue to be in contact with those individuals. Contact the person right away and to see what kind of results they have. If they have good results, ask them this. Hey, John, I know you have great results by drinking the product in the first few days. Can you please help me out? Can you please refer somebody in your own town that would like to be a part of our company to help us expand this company in your area and make extra income? See, I'm asking John for a referral. But in his mind, he goes, wait a minute. I want to take this opportunity. Why not me, right? He might go, you know what? I want to be the one. So understand how that works, okay? You really got to follow up with those people. You got to follow through on those things to make sure you contact them. Because 58 people, they are the doorway for you to have more success, right? To share with other people. And based on our data, 30 people will go online and order 1 or 3 items. You make an average of $30. That's $900 more. 6 people will join the Business Builder Pack, $600. You become legacy qualified. You make $300 in legacy bonus. You have 2 shares. You make $200. For example, if the share is just 100, you will make over $3,000. Okay, you got your money back. You're happy, but more importantly, you expose this to a lot of people and their connections, right? So a lot of you go, can I do this? Well, it's really simple. We have a Share Valentis app. You have us to help you build this business. How much easier can it get? And what do you get out of this? Well, you get to drink the products and get healthy. If that's all you want, that's fine. But what about making extra additional income or dream income, or be able to work from home and then get your life back and fire your bosses and retire yourself, retire your husband, retire your family, do what you want to do, travel the world, right? I mean, this is the opportunity for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to bring up 3 special individuals in a few minutes right now, and they're going to share some amazing things with you. And the first individual I want to bring up out of Northern California is Rosemarie Salonga out of Northern California. Rose, can you please unmute yourself and share with us your experience since you started with Valentis, and how blessed you are and how much fun you're having, Rose. Rose, come on here.
Hey everyone, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, it's all yours. We hear you very clear.
Okay, sorry, I just came out of signing up an IR.
Oh yeah, congrats.
I didn't have time to prepare. I'm just gonna share my story. I signed up, actually I started the coffee back in May, but then I started again on July 2nd with my husband, just to kind of support him because, you know, he's been struggling with losing weight. You know, I've been with him 23 years. He's tried everything. And I wanted to support him at that time, even though I didn't really need to lose any more weight, just so that he knew that, you know, I was there with him. He was very skeptical at first, but he did it. And he didn't see any results the first week. July 4th, my cousin Deborah May, she actually signed me up to the business, you know, and I wasn't even thinking about the business at this point. I was just thinking about helping my husband to lose weight somehow, some way. And actually the first week he didn't lose any weight. So I was like, oh my gosh, he's just going to say, oh, I've tried everything. But on the second week, he started to lose weight, and he actually started stepping on the scale because, you know, he was losing a pound a day. And I was so happy. And fast forward 2 months later, he's down 20 pounds. And the best feeling in the world is just to know that he finally believes in something. And he finally believed in me. And just the way he feels right now, you know, 20 pounds is a lot to lose, and he still has a lot to go. But just seeing him every day make his cup of coffee when otherwise I would have to do it for him just is a great feeling. And so when I joined the business, it took me a little while. Yeah, I got 2 rubies my first month, but after seeing that weight loss, really took it another step. And I knew at that point that I wanted to reach out and help everybody that I could. And that gave me the fire and the fuel to just speak to everybody, get out of my comfort zone, because I knew this product would help so much people that otherwise were struggling with weight loss and tried everything. And so just showing them my husband's results, Deborah May's results, I went, you know, really fast with this business the last 2 months. I'm just fired up. And, you know, you have to be coachable. You have to believe in your leaders, and you just have to follow their steps. And just to know that this product is helping people is the best feeling in the world. And for me, I've lost 14 pounds, so I'm happy. I'm just maintaining my weight right now. And my husband is still, he's going to be on this coffee forever. I mean, there's nothing that's going to make him change this coffee anymore. So I just want to say to everybody is you know, you're helping a lot of people. I have a lot of people on my team that are, you know, they say they're shy, but once they see the results that they're getting, they're able to come out of their shell and talk to people. I have one girl on my team, Vina, who wouldn't talk to anybody because she was so shy. But look at her, she's so fired up. And that's the thing that you're putting into people, is that confidence that they're lacking now that they can go and share this with the world because they know it works. Sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional.
You're fine. I mean, I'll tell you,
And
thank
that's,
you. Yeah, go ahead.
and so, you know, 2 months into the business, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the ride. And like I said, I talk to strangers, I talk to people everywhere I go. I don't care. Whoever I can reach out there, I will do it. And all my friends know that. Until you've seen this, until you've seen the webinar, until you've seen the product, don't say no to me. At least see it first. See if it's going to work for you. And I guarantee you it will.
Well, thank you very much, Rose. I remember the first day we met you, and the first few weeks I tried to get you onto this webinar, and you were so shy, and you have grown amazingly, and I'm so proud of you. And I know what's next for you is Diamond. I know it's coming. I know it's coming really fast. So thank you very much for being on here. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard one of the most incredible stories in what we have right now in this company. And I want to bring another individual, because this individual, we met her last month in Northern California. And I'll tell you, her commitment was proven from the fact that she came to Orlando. They made a decision to come to Orlando the last minute, and they came despite the hurricane. They came with force, and once she left that place, I'm telling you, she was lit on fire. And I just want to introduce you to our newest diamond, Maricel Addis. Maricel, can you please come on here, unmute yourself, and just share your story with us, because you have one of the most impressive story, you know, in this company. So welcome, Maricel.
Hi, Dr. Chi. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yay.
all yours.
Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Rose, for going first. Love your story. I get really, really shy talking in front of people, so if my voice gets shaky, I'm sorry.
There's no one in front of you.
There's 157 participants. Hi, everyone. Okay, so Dr. Chi said you never have to guest speak in these webinars if you don't want to, but I couldn't say no to him when he asked me last week on his birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
But I'm glad I'm here tonight because I do want to share my story and the gift of joining Valentis. It helps to have Dr. Chi, Rose, and several others on the team here listening, because they've been here for me since day one, and the rest of our growing team. The support has been really, really amazing. You're not alone in this at all. Okay, let me breathe. So a little background about me. I joined the business on August 8th. I am 30 years old. I live in Union City, California, and I have 2 boys. I've been with my high school sweetheart. This year makes 15 years. I've worked in the medical field for 10 plus years, and I just finished my surgical tech program in June. I was introduced to Valentis by my friend Deborah. Hi, D-May, who I've been watching on Instagram lose 21 pounds in just 2 months. So I decided to reach out to her, try the product, because I had gained 15 pounds myself since I decided to go back to school full time. Remembering back to right before my weight loss coffee challenge, my hubby York and I had gone on a trip to Europe for our friend's wedding. And that trip was when I really felt like I was carrying all that extra gained weight because my knees ached so bad and I couldn't keep up with all the sightseeing. It was just awful. I didn't enjoy the trip. I felt so unhealthy. So especially after seeing the selfies I tried to look cute in front of the Eiffel Tower. It was awful. But when I got back from our trip, I immediately decided to order the Optimum Slim Roast coffee because I'm such a blogger, and I enjoy posting. On my first day, I shared on Instagram a picture of 2 coffee mugs, which was mine and my hubby's. And all I wrote was day 1, hashtag weight loss coffee challenge. And just from that one post, I received so many messages asking for more information on what the heck this weight loss coffee is. So I reached out to Deborah again, telling her, what the heck, this is nuts. Everyone wants this product. How do I start selling? So I was sharing my results day by day, and in total, I've lost 16.6 pounds in 6 weeks. My hubby's lost 20 pounds. We seriously did not see ourselves feeling this great in 6 weeks' time. I have no aches and pains in my knees anymore, and I'm getting shaky, sorry. And that's so huge for me. Also, I had no intentions of joining this business because several years ago, I joined a multi-level marketing business with no experience whatsoever. And that company was already 10 years old. And I did feel the effects of joining in late because either someone had already introduced the product to them, or they were already on a different skincare routine, or it's too expensive. I don't know, it was hard. But guys, this company is only 5 years old and it's in major hyper growth. It's crazy. So this weight loss coffee, all I've been doing is sharing what it's done for me and what it's done for others. And people reach out to me for it. I'm not even searching high and low for business. And honestly, I'm not even interested in the money with this business because the real reward here with the company is that you get to make people feel better, healthier, and happier. So this is why we say you don't need any experience in marketing or sales. The only thing you can do wrong is to stop sharing with others because the system works. So work at your own pace, work on your free time. Basically, this is basically your business. Dr. Chi mentioned that I did go to the convention, and it was only 2 weeks into joining Valentis, and I was debating if I should go. I was so early on, but I'm so glad I did because for me to see the vision that Valentis has put out there for us to meet and to meet the most humble CEO, Dave Jordan, and be around all of these people with the same goals, it was just so worth it. And I took it and I ran with it for sure. I can go on and on. So today I'm pursuing a passion. I'm now outpouring my interests in this coffee, this business, making a difference. And all you really need is just a dedication, self-reflection, and purpose to start. Timing really is everything, and it's a coincidence to me when this opportunity came because I had just finished school. I applied for several surgical tech positions and heard nothing for the first month. We just came back from Europe and our bills were piling. I was getting worried. After starting my business with Valentis, I made pretty good income. I was surprised. So recently I weighed out my options, asked myself, do I want to continue applying for jobs? Should I commute in this Bay Area traffic every day? Do I have to deal with the everyday stress in the operating room? And crazy as it sounds, I'm now taking this on full time as a Diamond executive, yay, who's going to help my whole team become Diamonds with me because I'm now working from home. I'm able to be there for my kids and my husband and my whole Valentis team any minute of any day. So with all that said, thank you so much for listening to my story. And I hope it's given you guys the vision that I see in this company.
Well, thank you, Maricel. Congratulations once again, and looking forward to seeing you next month. Okay, so let's get this done. All right, that's an amazing, amazing story. Last but not least, I want to bring on this individual who's, I'm not going to say much at all. I'll let her talk about her story because it's one of the most amazing stories that you will ever hear. And so without further ado, I want to bring up our amazing, newest, I'll tell you this, the second Black Diamond in company history, the second, the only, the first, the second, I mean, literally the second Black Diamond company history, the first Filipina diamond in the world history, which is incredible. And she's also the first female Black Diamond in company history. So all these accolades, but nothing more than, I want to bring up my amazing, amazing, amazing humble friend, May Bone. And May, come on here and share your story, because congratulations on this amazing and amazing accomplishment. We've been waiting all morning for the volume update, and finally updated. So congratulations, Black Diamond.
Hey, Dr.
Hey.
Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, hey there. There's a kid who's so cute. Anyway, yes, I'm so excited. I'm still in cloud nine right now. Literally, I'm like shaking. I was working today. I was at work. I still work full-time, by the way, you guys. I work full-time as a nurse practitioner and building this business on the side. But let me tell you that the money I make working full-time as a nurse practitioner in 1 year is like my 1 month here in this business. And we are truly experiencing hyper growth right now. So don't even think twice about joining this company. You just have to do it, right? Because that's what I did when this business was introduced to me by Dr. Chi, the amazing Dr. Chi. He called me a little over a year ago, and that was the time when I thought I was done with multi-level marketing. That was the time I was working full-time as a registered nurse. I was working, I was studying. I was finishing my master's. But, you know, I didn't say no to the opportunity because I know that it was a ground floor opportunity. I know that it's an opportunity that I could never miss. And I'm so glad I said yes, because I mean, like, look at me now, I'm making my dream income. And, you know, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing. And the whole team, not just my team, actually everyone in Valentis is experiencing success. And, you know, that's the best part about this business, about Valentis, because, you know, there's so many different opportunities out there, but Valentis is the best because we have amazing products. We have products that truly work. And we have compensation plan that truly pays. And that's what I've said. Everybody's winning. Everybody's making money. If you ask anybody from Valentis if they ever made money here, of course they're going to say yes, because, you know, the product sells itself and the compensation plan works. We have amazing, amazing leadership. We have Dave and Joyce Jordan. We have, you know, the leaders starting from Dr. Chi, of course, who's a servant leader doing the webinars for us. So you guys don't even have to do the presentation. Just invite them to the webinar. And what else am I going to say? It's just amazing. It's like perfect. You know, the support, it's amazing. Yeah, so that's my story. I'm still shaking, you guys. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I'm just really happy. And if you say you don't have time to do this business, let me tell you how my day went today. I woke up at 4 a.m. because, you know, I'm helping my members from the Philippines. And then I got up at 6 a.m. because my kids had to go to school. I took them to school. 8 o'clock, I was at work. And then I got home. I took my daughter to her gymnastics class. And then I got home, fed my kids, and then I was doing this webinar. So I don't know if you tell me that, you know, you can't say you don't have time, because everybody has 24 hours in a day. Okay, it's just how you use your time here. And you just have to be focused and just be excited. I think that's what it is. You know, you just have to be excited because we have the best compensation plan, best company out there, and there's no other perfect timing to join this company but now. So thank you guys. Thank you, Dr. Chi.
Well, thank you for coming on here. I know you're still in shock, and I was still in shock. Literally, I was shaking as well, and when the numbers hit, and when posting that message on Facebook even was insane, because I was literally shaking. You know, I try to type it, write it, and then I know what's gonna happen tonight. When Richard gets home from work, he's gonna be bawling, because
Yes.
Richard is gonna be very emotional tonight, because it's just one of those things where he never imagined it's gonna happen, and it's really life changing. And to see him be this much emotional, it's been incredible because I know him. He's not that type of person. For him to have emotion and start crying, it's an incredible business, okay? Incredible opportunity. So with that, I want to thank each and every one of you for being on here. Appreciate you all. And, you know, let's close out the month strong because there are a lot of people out there who needs this, who needs it more than we need it. Because that's just our focus is to help as many people as possible because there could be someone out there looking for extra income. There's someone out there needing the extra income. There's someone out there who's about to lose a home, for example, or whatever the situation is. We got to help them. The only way we can help them is we speak up and ask questions and lead them to those opportunities. So with that, thank you to each and every one of you. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye-bye.